I was like, really? Somebody would even possibly think of doing something like that. First of all, to represent your country is the ultimate honor you can get as an athlete. And to stand on the podium and hear our anthem being played and seeing your flag being risen is an incredible honor. And to do something, and even think something like that. Clearly, I respect everyone's opinion and right to do whatever you want to do. But to burn an American flag, to do it at the Olympic Games, I mean, that's... I couldn't believe it. I honestly could not believe that somebody would even possibly think of doing something like that. Go to our servicemen and women and go tell them what you're thinking of doing. I don't know, like I said, I thought it was like some kind of a prank at some point. Then I followed up a little more and found out that that was the thought.
Right, and Mike, I think about you when you're up there and they're playing the national anthem, and afterwards you wave the whole team to join you on the podium. Because you love winning that game. You also love winning the gold. You also love winning the gold for the country.
Yeah, it's the ultimate honor. It's not, a Super Bowl or a World Series or a Stanley Cup. This is the United States. You represent every part of this country. U.S. people help support you. They give you the opportunity to be an Olympic athlete, to go to the Olympic Games, and all the hard work and sacrifices that you individually make and we as a team collectively made. It's an ultimate honor. And to do it to disrespect the flag, and do something like that, like I said, I just couldn't even imagine the mindset of someone thinking that made sense.
So Mike, she followed up, and I guess she's a trans athlete, and said, anyone who thinks that I don't care about the United States is sorely mistaken. One of the reasons why I work so hard to represent the United States in international competition is to get this now, to show the world that this country has morals and values, that it's not all of the bad things that we're known for. My jaw dropped on that part of the statement. I take a stand against fascism because I care about the country. What's she even talking about?
Yeah, that's what, so you burn the flag? I mean, that's the statement? I mean, I just don't get it. I understand how hard, all of our athletes work to get to the Olympic Games. I watched the Olympic trials last night, and you see, after some of the races, the first thing they did was grab a little American flag and wave it. There's a lot of athletes in the Olympic Games, and probably 99.9% that take great pride in representing the country. And for one person to kind of come out and make comments like that, you shake your head. It makes you wonder.
And just contrast that too. James Harden, Kevin Durant, multimillionaires, hundreds of $1 millions. They say, count me in for the Olympics. So coming off a season, 2 straight seasons with very little break. So there's a lot of people out there who still believe red, white, and blue.
There's a lot more that do than don't.
Right, and read your book, because if you really want to know what patriotism is and the struggles to become an Olympic athlete and what that whole spirit is, that is chronicled in your book. Michael Rosioni, thanks so much for joining us, putting it in perspective.
Stay safe.
All right, you too. Meanwhile, still ahead.